Hi guys, I have Ramayani here with me tonight. We're sitting outside at beautiful Arunachala Hill, Shiva, and we're going to talk about a different aspect of vegetarian and why we shouldn't eat meat that's a little bit different than what as Westerners that we know about. I haven't even fully heard this. We've only started talking about it a little bit, and so um, I'm going to be listening for the first time with you all. So we don't have the microphones tonight, and you're such a soft-spoken person, so we'll do the best we can for you to project your voice as much as you can.
Okay. Okay. In Hindu Sanatana Dharma, vegetarianism is very much it's a part of our lifestyle. It's more than a moral. There is a spiritual significance and scientific reasons why we should not, why we should be vegetarianism. So, coming to that, I want to tell there is a saint called Patanjali. Is Patanjali is a father of yoga.
Okay.
If you heard about yoga, Western is now is more into yoga.
Yes, I'm learning there's a lot more to it than
Yes.
what the Westerners know
Yes.
about.
So he is a father of yoga. It means he is invented yoga, Patanjali Maharishi. So he is telling about what is yoga. Okay, it is in Sanskrit. It is what he says. There is a verse called Yogaga Chitta Vritti Nirodhaga. Yogaga Chitta Vritti Nirodhaga. That means yoga means chitta. Chitta is what to say? Not literally, but we can equal to mind.
Okay.
There are so many levels, but in English there is a poor word. We are not able to find the words
It
to
doesn't
equal
translate.
that. Yes.
Yes.
So we can call it as mind.
Okay.
But in Sanskrit or Tamil, there is if you say mind, there is one touch. There is another level called buddhi, chitta, manas. There are so many levels to identify our thoughts and our emotions.
Different dimensions of the
Yes,
mind.
yes, different types. That chitta is the ultimate. Chitta means we can call it as a memory bank where
Okay.
our all the programs, all the memories stored. It
Okay.
is not physical. It is sukshma means it is not physical. Okay.
It's not a part of the brain or
Yes.
something like that.
But it is working in the mind.
Uh-huh.
We cannot go and find where it is. It is there.
Okay.
Okay. So chitta is a memory. It's like when you go into DNA. Our DNA. When you go deep, there is a space.
Okay. So would it be what Westerners might know as like where it's like the keeper, like the Akashic record information?
Yes,
Okay.
information, Akashic records,
Okay. Okay.
like that. Okay, there is a part. There only our behaviors, our emotions, our whole the karma. We used to say karma. The earlier birth and next birth or this birth,
Yeah.
whatever happens, it will be stored there. It is called chitta.
Okay. And so this is past life karma or current life karma.
All
of it.
both.
Okay.
The space where all this past, present, future, everything is stored.
In this memory bank.
Yes.
Of chitta.
Chitta.
Okay.
reason to create the thoughts. That is the source of the creation of our thoughts.
Okay.
Okay? So, what Patanjali is saying, when you are able to stop the chitta vritti means the generation of the thoughts. If you are able to cut, or if you are able to stop the generation of thoughts, that is what he called as a yoga. Not physically what you are doing as a asana. That is one part.
It's a,
It's a very deep.
yeah, it's the layers of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
So when you're no longer generating the thought,
yes.
okay.
So go beyond the mind. Going
Okay.
beyond the mind. We can call it as enlightenment.
Ultimate presence.
Yes, oneness, being oneness. Okay. So all that he putting it as a yoga.
Silencing the noise in your brain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hard.
Yes. So all that he termed it as a yoga. So in that how to reach those states, he is giving all these steps, so many steps. Okay. In that there are Sarya, Kriya. So to means Sarya means the art of living, our lifestyle. Kriya means what we are doing, functions. Okay. So it defines, he is going in deep how to do all that. So in that he is saying ahimsa. Why I am saying is the vegetarian, how much the being vegetarian is, why is important. Okay. So in that one, the 5 vows, when we be in this spiritual path, we call it as brahmacharya, means celibacy. Being in celibacy, we have to take vow. There is a 5 vows.
5 vows.
Yes. Ahimsa, Satya, Abharigraha, Asteya, Brahmacharya. These 5 vows. This we need to follow. If you want to go spiritually, develop, go up next level. So you have to follow
These 5 vows.
vows. In that one is ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-violence in English.
Ahimsa.
Yes. Ahimsa in Tamil.
Okay. And
The
Tamil.
equivalent, not literally, it's the equivalent word, non-violence.
Non-violence against everything.
Everything.
Okay.
By words, deeds, thoughts, or actions.
Oh.
Non-violent. Being non-violent. Okay. So that is the one
People
vow.
don't think about some of the things that are violent because it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
And consuming an animal is absolutely violent.
So still I didn't touch the topic. Okay. So when we come to this killing of animals for our food. See, for example, if you're going to kill a chicken for our meat, for our food, okay, the chicken is not going to bless you when it's killed, or when the cook, or whatever it is you are eating, beef, whatever you are going to eat, or fish, whatever you eating, that is the one life. Even though it's in smaller dimension, it has a life. Okay.
As a soul.
Yes, as a soul. So that being is going to suffer when killed. Okay. So that suffering will be stored in their biomemory. There is a memory system.
In the soul of the animal that we killed,
Yes.
it will store in their Akashic record, in
Yes.
their memory bank.
Yes.
Okay, and it creates a karma.
Yes. That karma will be affecting us.
I see it. I see what you're saying. What a new perspective. What a new perspective. Because we, in the Westerners, we get caught up in, it's just the fact that it hurts them and the pain. But it does. But to take it one step beyond that and to realize how that comes back onto you, whether it's in this lifetime or another. That you created a karmic debt by causing, bringing violence
The
or
cosmic law
participating.
is every action there is a reaction.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, it's going to come back.
How long have you been practicing the vegetarian lifestyle?
Almost my in the childhood, my family had food, had like 5 to 10 years in the childhood. After that, when I realized, I stopped.
When you had the ability to make up your own mind,
Yes.
which, I say around 9 years old is whenever you really start stepping into your own development, and that sounds about the same age that you started saying no thank you. You knew intuitively, you knew that it wasn't okay. Wow. And so that's over 30 years of practicing this. I'll tell you, I've been practicing it since I've been in India, and I've had a little bit of fish, but now you've got me even thinking about that. And physically, I feel so much better.
And you will not be having the craving for.
No, you don't. In fact, my entire perspective has changed on it. And luckily, my husband's back at home changing his food habits and eating habits. And I asked him, like, have you ate bacon lately? And he's like, it's been like 3 weeks since I've ate it. And that was a regular, that was a staple in our home. And now I don't see myself ever consuming that again, just because of the way how much my mind has shifted on it after watching a little bit of a documentary where the process of how there's no humane way to do it. They say there's some humane ways, but there's no humane way. You cannot avoid the suffering that
Yeah.
stores in that memory bank.
Yeah. Chitta.
Which, wow.
So again, if the people may ask, okay, what about the vegetable that also has some life?
Mhm.
Okay. So the difference is the vegetables, the greens doesn't have the capacities to store that memory.
Oh, so that the soul of the vegetable doesn't have the same life in it that.
There is a life, but there is no capacity. It is not evolved to store that memory.
Okay. Okay.
But
So it's here for consumption.
yes, that is for consumption.
What about the byproducts of animals like milk and cheese?
Yes. So milk earlier it is considered as a vegetarian, but now because of all it is being in the Western world, the
The
cows
vegan.
are vegan. It is also considering as a non-veg because the cows are getting what is it, abused.
Yeah. So if they're in an environment like here, okay, cows are not abused here
Yes, then you can consume it.
because of the
The
way.
milk doesn't have a memory to store.
Okay, it's the treatment of the animal. It makes it the same
Yes.
thing with eggs.
Yes.
The way that the way that they're getting eggs in America is horrible.
No, eggs will be non-veg, considered as non-veg. It has a memory
Oh.
capacity. In the eggs, the life force is there. In the egg. But in the milk, there is no life force.
Okay. So eggs are no,
Yeah.
milk is okay. So that means ice cream's okay.
Yes.
Perfect. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you think that the Westerners need to hear about this?
So for them, this is the new perspective. This is a karma, cosmic cycle, and everything. So when they knew about this, they cannot stop immediately. But at least this context, if they go in the system, maybe not today, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, or
But you've
later.
planted a seed in their thought process that
Yes.
this at least gets you thinking about those of us that are on, and many of us are on a spiritual path. It gets you thinking about another aspect of your own spiritual growth. In order to reach Dharma, you have to stop creating karma.
So, for example, in all the beings, we are the super, what to say, all the capacity we have, the humans,
Yeah.
compared to all the animals and the group.
Yes, here on Earth.
For instance, imaginary purpose, if some beings beyond us, more capable of
Yes.
than us, comes and kills us for the food,
Uh-huh.
what will we do?
Yeah. So we become prey. We become prey, and so it's like thinking about the fact that we are not the most superior beings in the galaxies. There are more advanced out there.
Because they don't have a capacity to fight back or do something. We are killing them and
Inferior to us, and we're inferior to the galactical beings.
yes,
And so, working, it's a good thing they're peaceful.
yeah.
It's a good thing they're peaceful because we would be at the same mercy that the animal is to us.
So, so two things. So mercy means that is a being. We have to consider this instead of food. It's a being.
Mercy.
Okay. And it is a karmic package because it has a memory storing capacity in every.
Memory storing capacity, guys. Memory storing capacity. Think about everything that ever has happened, will happen, is stored in the Akashic records, and that goes for animals too.
So
And
that the pain, the tremendous pain when you kill will be stored in that chip.
and then when you consume it, whether you watched it happen or not, you could have bought your bacon at Walmart, but you still participated in the suffering.
Not only karmic memory, that muscle will be stored with the pain. That muscle we are eating.
Oh, I see that too.
The
So
muscle
we're
memory.
consuming it,
Yes.
literally consuming their pain and their suffering.
Yes. So that is when we are so depressed, so stressed, so anxiety, so anger. Because we are imbibing the animal memory.
I was down to fish, and now I got to give up fish too with this conversation. But that's okay because I want to. I'm here to grow myself and to take in new information, and you are providing much insight for me. And some of it's not that it's always going to be easy to walk. It's not easy to walk the spiritual path.
Yes.
It's really not. It takes much sacrifice, and this is just another area where we need to understand the reason why we need to let go of our attachment to meat products. Anything else you think that the viewers need to know?
If you have any questions, further, I will answer. Otherwise, this is deep understanding.
Wouldn't know what to ask for. I'm going to encourage you guys to, if you want to know more about this, please reach out to Brahmanyani. I will tag him in this post, because I tag him in almost everything while I'm here right now. He has so much knowledge on so many different areas, and if you're really wanting to grow yourself spiritually and to be
And if someone wants help to come out from this habit, I can help them.
yeah, so allow him to help you. It doesn't mean you have to meet weekly, or you don't have to be. It's like even one conversation, 1 hour with this guru will change you. I promise. I promise that. So reach out. If you have questions, if you need clarity, reach out to him. I'm not going to be able to answer it because I'm right here with you all. I'm learning with you. But I reach out because he's the source of explanation for this. So thank you guys so much for plugging in tonight. And we will be having some more conversations before my time in Arunachali Hills ends. But thank you for sharing that insight with us tonight. Bye, guys.